Hey everybody, welcome to episode number 115 of Cameron's Nostalgia Podcast. I'm your host, Cameron Strickland, and today I have with me Joe Gandelman. How are you?
Pretty good here in San Diego.
Nice. Now, for any of the guys who don't know, Joe is a ventriloquist for appearing on Spy TV.
Yep. I was on several TV shows over the years, mostly reality shows. Oop, what happened here? How'd I lose you? What happened here? Wow. Do it again.
Okay.
Okay. There we go. Okay. Perfect.
And he was part of a show called Joe Gandelman and Friends.
Hmm.
So yeah.
Yeah, I did that. I've been on a couple of TV shows. I do a lot of shows. I travel a lot of fairs, festivals, things like that. I have a lot of puppets.
Let's begin our first question.
Yeah.
How did you get interested in ventriloquism?
Well, the real story is I wanted to be an actor, and I usually look a lot younger than I am, and I wanted to be an actor, and this goes way back. And I was in a lot of musical comedies in high school. I was in a theater group, and I had good roles. Like my favorite was when I played Fagin in Oliver, which is one of my favorite musicals. And I wanted to become an actor, and everybody said I was really good at it, and I they couldn't believe I I changed my I was so into the roles. I was completely transformed. I did the music, all that stuff. And then right when I wanted to make my decision before going to college, my parents talked me out of it. They said, "Gee, if you go to an actor, it's very insecure. Um, People starve when they're actors. You need to go to a liberal arts college and get a regular education," which I did. I caved, which I sort of regret. But then I decided then to become interested in journalism. And I was on the campus newspaper, the campus radio station. Then after Colgate, which is in the sun belt, the snow belt of New York, then I went to graduate school to Northwestern School of Medill School of Journalism. And I wound up writing out of India, Spain, Bangladesh. I freelanced. And then I worked on a newspaper in Kansas and in California. And then then I finally quit California, the newspaper, and decided to do this full time. But I always wanted to be an actor, and I never went to theater school. But I at least ventriloquism. I loved talking with the puppets and the interplay and everything. So I just really felt a need to do it.
Nice.
Yeah.
So, what was your first ventriloquism
My first ventriloquism
gig?
gig. Oh, well, probably the first thing I did, I was working on the newspaper, and I really wanted to do something for sick kids at Children's Hospital in San Diego. And I wrote away to Paul Winchell, who you won't remember, but have you ever seen Winnie the Pooh, the cartoon?
Yes.
The voice of Tigger on Winnie the Pooh was Paul Winchell, a ventriloquist, and he was doing the voice of one of his puppets when he did the voice of Tigger. And I wrote to Paul Winchell, and he sent me back a letter and suggested I where I could find a dummy. And I found one at a magic shop. And my first real gig was Children's Hospital. I would go from I let them know I wanted to do shows for the sick kids. They get the sick kids in one room, and I do the show for them. And some of the kids were on medicine and everything. And after doing that, I started doing birthday parties, some picnics. So the first gig was really for no money. Before I went full time, I was doing it when I was in the newspaper, and I had that one dummy.
So Paul and Joe does the voice of Mr. Owl from the Tootsie Pop commercial.
I think so too. Yeah. If you look at Paul Winchell, he was a very famous ventriloquist on TV, and they erased almost all of his videos. If you want to see Paul Winchell, there's a great movie you can find on YouTube called Stop, Look, and Laugh. I believe it's called Stop, Look, and Laugh. And it shows some of the Three Stooges, but in between they have little bits with Paul Winchell, and those are really very funny with his puppet Jerry Mahoney. And he also worked out so that he had somebody in behind putting their hands in the dummies, so the dummy looks like it had hands moving. He did all kinds of experimental things, but he answered me, and that got me started. That was the first gig, and then I did before I went full time. I did a school show, and then right before that, I went full time. I think I see the first time I got the dummy was 1988. Shows how old I am. And the first gig I did was probably about 1988. But that's where I was not doing it full time at that point.
So, you made an appearance on Spy TV.
Spy TV. That was the first TV one that the big TV one I did. I was doing a lot of auditions for commercials, and then I got the call for Spy TV, and that was like a show, like an old show you would not know unless you went back and looked on YouTube, called Candid Camera, where they hid cameras and watched people's reactions. Spy TV was like a very mean version of um, of Candid Camera. Like they're famous for one. They're famous for one thing they did. A guy was looking for a car, and then he got into the car with the car dealership, right? The driver, and this driver said, "I'll show you how the car works." When he gets in the car, it's actually a racing driver who was in the car, and he kept racing like 100 miles an hour down the streets. And at one point, a woman with a baby carriage walks out, and the guy inside screams, says, "Stop, stop!" And the woman gets out of the way, and the guy was screaming, "Stop! Let me out of here!" It was all a setup. Well, they had me do Spy TV, where they wanted me to go in a room with my dummy, and and well, before the dummy, wait in a room with the mother and her child. Mother was in on it, and when I left the room to talk to supposedly to talk to a accountant, the dummy came alive when she wasn't in the room and I was in the room. So that's the thing on Spy TV. It was very, very funny. And that ran on NBC.
So Spy TV aired on NBC.
It aired on, it no longer exists. It aired on NBC. It's on my website, www.familyentertainer.com. That's on my demo. It shows you almost all of the Spy TV thing. The other TV I did was one that you wouldn't know about, but one was the Margaret Cho show. Margaret Cho's a very famous comedian. She did a reality show on what was it on? She did a reality show. I was on a couple of TV shows. One where I taught some people how to do ventriloquism. A bunch of TV shows.
Nice. And do you have any puppets?
Here?
Yes.
Oh, I certainly do. Should I bring up my main guy?
Yes.
Okay. Come on, John. You ready? Ready, ready, ready. Ready? I'm ready. Come on, John. Don't take all year. Fix your hair. Sorry. Is this Cameron? Oh, fix your hair. That's terrible. Hello, Cameron. How you doing?
Good.
Now, where are you located?
I'm in Newfoundland.
Oh, cool. That's in Europe? No, it's in Canada. Oh, it's near. It's above Canada, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes, really. So he's probably about good drive. Good, certainly a good drive. So, what do you want to tell Cameron? Hey, Cameron, can you do this? Hey, cool. Can you do this? Can you do this? Can you do this? Can you do this? Good. Now do this. Ta-da! Try that one. There we go. But John's in all my shows, right? Yes. All the shows I do. How long have we been performing? Too long, too long. Well, John's a pleasure to work with, you know. The one thing, Cameron, there's a lot of respect in this relationship. So I like working with John. You know, he was always very respectful, right? Oh, yeah. But I got other friend puppets as well. Want to see other puppet? You have more questions?
Yes.
Yes, sir. Go ahead. Please.
So, what was it like working on school shows?
Well, when I show up, they say, there goes Superman. No, they said, there goes Stupid Man. Oh, well, same difference. I like doing schools a lot because I really enjoy audiences when they're kids, the way the kids laugh. And I do a show. I go for laughs, lots of laughs. Oh, and I did shows. When were the tours, John? Two tours, two 8-month tours. I did two 8-month tours for the Bureau of Concert and Lectures and Concert Artists, which had been around for 100 years. And then when COVID came in, it killed the company. But I did two tours. These are of tours in schools in United States and in Canada, right? Yep. 8 months. The first tour, I drove 49,000 miles. They keep faxing me addresses, but I did two of those tours. And I was in Canada, which I loved. Remember? Oh, yeah. I was in Toronto. I did a Hindu show, Christian school, and a Catholic school. Show for a Hindu school, the Sai Baba school. Yep, remember that? Yep. Then a school for a Christian school and a Catholic school. Yep. So I love Canada. What is the name of that coffee? What's the name of that famous coffee? What is the name of the famous coffee in Canada?
Hmm.
What is the most famous coffee in Canada? It's a coffee chain.
Coffee?
Yeah. God, it slipped my mind. Oh well. The guy was a hockey player. All right. So should I bring somebody else out? John, you wait over here, right? You mind? I'll go. See ya. Buenos idea. Some of my puppets have special effects. You like dragons?
Yes.
Well, I got a dragon for you. Come on. You ready? Sit already. Oh, you better be okay. Having trouble with this guy again. Yeah. I know what it is with you. Come on, man. Oh, I have this puppet. I have a problem with it sometimes. Hold it. Come on. You can let me do you or not? Yes. Good. Thank you. Thank you. Come on. Off. Off. There we go. Is this Cameron? Is this famous Cameron? It's the famous Cameron. Whoa, the one who asks such good questions. I'm a former journalist. He's asking really good questions. Really. How you doing, Cameron? How's the
Good.
weather up there? Is it cold?
Yes.
How cold?
Snow.
Snow. Ooh, snow. I was raised with a lot of snow, really. I come from Connecticut, really. And lots of snow up there, right? Yeah. So tell Cameron, sit down. Tell Cameron that you're a dragon. I'm an elephant. Dragon. You're an elephant, not. Looks like a big fat alligator. So do you. You're getting me mad. You're getting me mad. Just say hello to Cameron. Hello, Cameron. Hello, Cameron. Hi, Cameron. How you doing? Hey. Don't wreck my computer. How you doing, Cameron? Hello.
Hey.
I do virtual shows also. I've done a couple of shows for schools. Um, Actually, I did one show for schools in Asia. I had like in Canada, I had like what 14,000 people watching I did a school show about 4 years ago. That was a virtual show.
Have you ever met Dave Prevet?
No, who's Steve? Steve Preves?
Dave Prevet.
Is he a ventriloquist?
He was a puppeteer.
Oh, where now? What kind of puppets does he do?
He owned a company called DMKP Creative.
Really? Hmm. Well, if you like marionettes,
Yes.
now if you like marionettes, go to your go when this is done. Go on YouTube, look up for Scott Land. Now Scott became very ill. He's no longer doing puppets, but Scott Land did. He did a clown that's the crying clown with a balloon. He had all. You look on internet for Scott Land. Think of the land. It's Scott, like Scotland almost, but two names. Scott, Scott Land, Land. You're gonna love his stuff. One of the best people who ever did marionettes. He built all the marionettes himself and he performed them. And then he had a major illness and he's no longer doing it. But great puppeteer. When I was a kid, I loved puppets. And I started, my parents bought me a little puppet theater. It was made out of cardboard. And I had a whole bunch of different puppets, one from an old TV show. I had lots of puppets. I had a Jerry Mahoney puppet, which was Paul Winchell's main dummy, Jerry Mahoney. But I had puppets. I did marionettes, hand puppets, and that puppet. So I always like puppets. I now have a total of about 37 puppets. Some of them are broken and need to be fixed. Some of them, like this dragon that I showed you, he really needs a new head. He needs to have a new head and he needs a new head. So do you. See it? His head is sort of coloring on him. It's coming off. So eventually he's going to be replaced. And if you like puppets, there's a guy who makes puppet called Steve Axtell. Think of an axe. You're telling an axe. Axtell Expressions. He makes a lot of these rubber puppets like the ones I have. Very good puppets.
Okay.
And some of the craziest shows I did shows for a nudist colony. That was an experience. People don't wear clothes at a nudist colony. But I learned the body is not beautiful. God created clothes for a reason. There are no movie stars at a nudist colony. Trust me.
So, can we be Facebook friends?
Sure. I'm on Facebook. It's Joe, not Joe, Joel. I was hacked very badly and I couldn't get back in. So it's Joel, Facebook Joel, Joel Gandelman. And that's my Facebook. Yes, definitely.
Should I
I'm on
click?
Instagram. I think my Instagram is also Joel Gandelman, and I'm on TikTok, which is at Joe Gandelman, at Joe without an L, at Joe Gandelman. I do a lot of TikToks.
Should I click on add friend?
Yes, go ahead.
Click.
And I on my Facebook page, I put a lot of funny stuff. Once in a while, something serious. And I do put anytime I do a TikTok video, I usually put it on my Facebook page. Now that's my personal Facebook page. There's another one, Joel Gandelman and Friends, but that's the business one. But the personal Facebook one is you want, definitely. Now, do you do puppets? You're interested in puppets
Yes.
a lot. What kind of puppets do you have?
I have hand puppets.
Good, really good. What kind of hand puppets?
Animals.
Uh huh. Small or big or
Small.
uh huh. Well, when you do hand puppets, some one puppets that's very good to do if you're recording this is called folk manis puppets. Folkmanis. Folk manis puppets. They're really good puppets. Now, Axtell, you want to look at his website, Axtell. His puppets are very expensive, the rubber puppets. All right. Might cost you $200, $300. They're expensive puppets, most of my rubber ones. See if I got another one of his here. I have the Axtell baby. Let me show that to you. I'm going to bring up the Axtell baby. Not again, it's not cheap, but he has something called oh come on, what is it called? Little small puppets. Forget the name of them, but they run for about $100 or $100 something. They're very cool. Let me show this to you. Oh, I got two by Axtel. Here's the Axtel baby. This one is again. They're my the puppets are late are his puppets are made out of cloth bodies, and the faces are made out of latex rubber, and they wear out. This is an old one that needs to be replaced. I have three babies. I have one now that's okay, but this one is really not in great shape because they sort of degrade. And I do a lot of shows outside, so they're sort of dirty. But you like babies, Cameron? Do you like babies?
Yes.
It's a very sweet baby, Cameron. If you had a bad week, you're going to feel so happy when you see this baby. Oh, just sweet little baby. But if I go like this, I go like this, I go like this. It's called burping the baby. Is he out? Is he smiling, Cameron?
Yes.
If he sees you, he hasn't looked at my face. Look at my face. Ah! Do you need a diaper change? No, you do. You want some milk? No. What do you want? Coca-Cola? Nope. Do you want some baby food? No. What do you want? Pepperoni pizza. What do you want? The keys to your car. The keys to my car. The keys to your car. You're too short to see over a car steering wheel. So are you. That's a rubber axle. I think I got one more here. One more right out here. There's another one back there, but one of my favorites is his dog. I have the bear puppet too. Oh, hold it. What did I do with? There's one thing I left out. Where did I put it? Oh, come on, Joe. Just put 1 second. Put something out on the floor. Can't find it now. Can't be kidding. Okay, well, we'll show you the dog. Wow. Oh, here it is. Do you like pizza?
Yes.
I got some pizza. Forget what that looks like. How you doing? You're pizza on a talking pizza, talking pizza, talking pizza. Really? Yes. Do you ever smile? No. I bet I can make you laugh. Not with your jokes. Is it fun when they throw you up in the air and make a pizza? No, it turned my cousin into an epileptic. It turned your cousin into an epileptic? Yes. Where did it happen? A place called Little Seizures. He's rubber. And again, the rubber puppet back is there. One of my all-time favorite puppets for the Axel puppets is the beautiful dog. You like dogs?
Yes.
Do you have any dogs at home?
No.
Well, what's your favorite dog?
I like Coco.
Which one?
My dog's name is Coco.
Coco? What kind of dog is it?
Brown.
Oh, cool. Well, here's a dog. What kind of dog is this?
A bulldog.
Got it. Say hello to Cameron. Hey! Don't say it. I thought you were a friendly dog. I ain't friendly, Cameron. What are you laughing at? You're in a bad mood. Why are you in a bad mood? My brother's tail got cut off. Your brother's tail got cut off? Yes. What's he going to do? He'll go to a retail store. Tell him your name. Smiley. Now, Cameron, does he look like a smiley dog to you?
No.
No is right. So I'm going to count to three. Do you know how? Yes, I know how to count to three. Don't you bite my head off. Then don't you tell me. Come on. Give Cameron a nice smile. 1, 2, 3. Now, Cameron, is that a bit nice smile? He doesn't look convinced. Give him another one. Just one more. 1, 2, 3. Now, is that a beautiful smile? That's all you get. You stop it. If you don't like me, dial 1-800 like I care. What kind of a dog are you? I'm a bulldog. I know you're a bulldog. I'm a fleece dog. You're a bulldog. I'm undercover. Well, all right. There a toilet here? You got to go? No, I'm thirsty. Now, dogs have a really strong sense of smell. Cameron, do you know how much stronger a dog's sense of smell is? People get it wrong all the time. Give me a number. 100. A dog's sense of smell is or up to 500. 100 to 500 times stronger, yes. So, with your sense of smell, tell them everything you can about me. He stinks. I shouldn't give you any food. You're a bad dog. I don't need food from you. If I don't give you food, how will you get food? I know the magic words to get food. What are these magic words? Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Bad dog. That's another Axtel. So look up Axtel expressions. And oh, I forget the name, what they're called. He sells these little puppets for about $100. They're small with a big face. Now he's putting celebrity faces on some of them, like Elon Musk and some singers and everything. But those are the cheapest ones. He makes birds. He makes puppets now with artificial intelligence for big restaurants. So you go to a restaurant and there's puppets there and you talk to it, it answers you back. He's doing all kinds of things. I'll show you another kind of puppet.
Okay.
I didn't have the other one I wanted to show you either, too. Well, I showed you the wooden puppets. I showed you the latex puppet, because all the Axel puppets are latex. They have a cloth body, and then the faces are made out of latex rubber. You got to put protectorant on it, and then eventually the head disintegrates or gets really mushy, and you got to replace the head on them. But the bodies you can save. Ventriloquist dummies can stick around for hundreds of years. And there's a ventriloquist museum in Fort Mitchell, Kentucky, where people donate their puppets. You got all these seats filled with people sitting in with all these dummies, hundreds of puppet dummies everywhere that people donate, including some very famous ones. Now I'm going to show you a cloth puppet. I wish I had the other one to show you. I don't, do I? Well, I'm going to bring out one puppet that was made for me. It's supposed to light up. He's a Martian, but he's no longer, his suit's no longer lighting up. Come on. Out you go. You go. Come out. 1 second. This is a cloth puppet made by a guy by the name of Dennis Acosta. He has a little antenna. Don't touch that. I'm watching a TV show. How you doing? I'm doing great. And you, what do? I travel the universe looking for jokes. You travel the universe looking for jokes? Yes. How do you like Earth? I like it a lot. Why are you down here? I want to watch the pit. You want to watch the pit on TV? Yes. Did you see the pit?
Yes.
Wasn't it good? Ever
Yes.
see the show ER?
Hmm.
Go back and look for ER on Max, and you'll find what was before the pit, very much like it. So you have an antenna. That antenna is. What planet are you from? Schleppel. Schleppel. Where's Schleppel? It's a long schlep. And what are you doing down here? Well, I looking for jokes. Jokes. I go all over the universe looking for jokes. Do you? Yes. I go every planet looking for jokes. Give me a joke. All right. I'm down here on Earth because of the atmosphere. That's an awful joke. Where'd you get that joke? From Uranus. The planet, that is. Don't say that. Say hello to Cameron. Hi, Cameron. Any questions for me, Cameron?
Well,
I had a long drive down here. The traffic over LA was horrible. I see. What are you doing? I do event planning. You do event planning? Yes. Really? Space aliens are good at planets. All right. Anyway, he's made by Dennis Acosta. He has this beautiful body, and it's supposed to light up, but it's not lighting up right now. But he's beautiful. See it? See you, Dennis. See you, Cameron.
see you.
I have a very big Axo rubber puppet here. Which I'll show you. And this one, I think this one, I have several versions. Some of them are disintegrating with the rubber. Let me see if I can show you this one. Yeah, I do have them here. 1 minute. 1 minute. Oh, shoot, man. Here we go. There we go. She's not in bad shape at all, is he? It's better shape than what I've been using. Wow. Oh my God. Sipping over all these guys. All right. A beautiful bear for you. Hello, Cameron. You're a bear on the deer, yes. Is that how you talk? You don't start off talking. No, I don't talk. Say hello to Cameron. What are you doing? Scratching. You're scratching. Now look at Cameron and give him a really big roar. One, two, three. Is that it? Give him a big roar. One, two, three. That's not much. Come on. Now, what do you like to eat? Ice cream. Your voice is breaking. We got to get it right for the bit. What do you like to eat? Candy. He says he eats candy. Ice cream. He says he eats ice cream. Shortcake. He says he eats shortcake. Short ventriloquist. Short ventriloquist. Give Cameron something he can relate to. What's your favorite song? Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, even though the sound. He's unimpressed, though. Again, he's a big hand puppet. You put your hand in here. See it? He's Axel, but he's a very expensive Axel puppet. So, any got more questions? I'm sure you have a lot more questions.
Do you have a frog puppet?
No, I don't have a frog. I don't have all my puppets here. Let's see if there's something else I can pull back here. I just got an old man that I don't really use. Um, Maybe I should send it to you. I have a puppet somebody donated to me. I never paid money for it. If you like it, I might even send it to you. How's that?
Good.
Let me show you. I could get some money for it, but let's just do that. Okay. I got this guy. I got a chimp. 1 minute. Oh God. Wow. This room is filled with puppets. This is actually a nice puppet. But I don't get much use out of it. Well, hello, Cameron. How you doing, Cameron?
Good.
You think you'd like me? Would you like me? Should Joe send it to you?
Yes.
Should I send it to you?
Mm-hmm.
Now fix your beard. See, you got a nice beard. Thank you. You shave? I don't shave. No. You got your hand. You can wave to him. Don't pick your nose. Hey, don't do that. Hey, no. Hand puppet. It's a really good one. You think you'd like it?
Yes.
I was going to sell it. It's not. I can't use it because I have the other old man puppets. How's that one? Should I send you to Newfoundland? We'll do that. You'll have to send me your address and I'll send it out to you, right? Because you're working so hard on your podcast. And this is a really good puppet for your collection. It's probably bigger than any of the other ones you have, right?
Right.
See, it's like that. Like that. He has little, oh, he doesn't have the shoes. And he's dressed really beautifully. He's got the eyes and everything. So we'll send that out this week. And this is an Axtell puppet that I believe appeared in a movie. What was the movie? Planet of the Apes. They did a version of Planet of the Apes some years ago. And in this movie, they used a bunch of puppets for the orangutans. See it? He's an orangutan. And I've used him doing some songs and things like that. So he actually appeared in the movies. What I have to do is with the rubber puppets, you have to coat the rubber puppets with like a moisturizer for every 3 months or it starts to degrade. Like he's already sort of degrading over here. See it? Any more questions? I'm sure you got lots of questions. How do they make puppets? Do you ever see how a ventriloquist dummy head works?
Yes.
You see how it works, right? With the stick and the
Mm-hmm.
buttons. Have you seen the
Mm-hmm.
inside of one before?
Yes.
Okay, I got that here. Yeah. So you have more questions? I'm sure you got lots of questions. The puppets I show you, there's the wooden puppets like John, And a lot of the wooden puppets now, they don't make them with real wood. They're using um, like some kind of matter that's not really wood. There's one guy named Austin Phillips. If you look up Phillips puppets, Phill, because I know it's recorded, so you can go back and look at it. Phillips, Phillips puppets. His puppets are very expensive. He makes beautiful wooden puppets. His cheapest puppet, I think, is like a small dummy that runs about $700. Yeah, but he makes them all by wood. He's considered the best ventriloquist puppet maker now or alive. He's about 32 years old or something like that. And then there's the puppets, like I showed you, the Martian, which is soft sculpture. They do a sculpture of a face, they add foam, and they put stuff over the foam. And I showed you the Axtell puppets, which he has so many puppets. I think he has a frog you could buy, but his puppets are a bit more costly, but they're great. And if you have a lot of fun if you go to Axtell Expressions and look at all of the puppets he offers. Just so many puppets, and you name it, he's got it. Um, what do I have? I have an elephant that squirts water. I use him in all my shows. Um, what do I have more? I have an old man puppet, a beautiful old man puppet he made for me, a really beautiful old man. And I showed you the other kind of cloth puppet is made by Landon Harvey, but I don't think I have any of his back here. Oh, I have one, a very old puppet. Here, I'll let you decide which old man you want. This might be more fun for you than the other puppet. Let me show you this. Oop, oop. You might enjoy this better than this has more character. This is made by Landon Harvey. Have you seen his stuff on YouTube, TikTok?
Yes.
Landon Harvey, Landon Venting. He has like over a million followers, and I've known him since he was in high school. He made this puppet for me. I'm not using it, so you can take the other old man or this old man, whichever one you like best. If I want to keep this guy or not, I probably should keep this guy, but show it to you. This is one of his early puppets. What do you say? I see Cameron. I don't, Cameron. I think I'm
Good.
going to keep this guy. Yeah. I think of a puppet I can still use on TikTok. Yes, you can. You're lazy. I'm late. You're lazy. You don't put me on TikTok. You want to be I want to be on TikTok. All right. I can just stay here. I can just stay here. How you doing? The cat's peed on him. I think you got to be sprayed. Really? Yes. Hmm. Yeah. There's some work. Some work has to be done on you. Oh God. So the other puppet I'll send you. This one has to be. He's gonna have to be sprayed. I have three cats, and they went through a period where they were peeing a lot. They had something wrong, the urinary tract, and they peed on some puppets, and he still has some of the aroma. Maybe it's just your breath. Look who's talking. any any more questions about puppets, gigs?
Are you friends with Ricky Boyd?
Huh?
Ricky Boyd.
Who's Ricky Boyd?
Well, he was a puppeteer.
Uh huh. Who's your favorite puppeteer?
Well, I like Dave Prevett.
Uh huh. He's in Canada or the United States?
States.
Oh, uh huh. Steve Provest.
It's Dave
He's
Prevett.
he hand puppets.
Hand puppets.
That's why I say go look at Scott Land. You see what he did with marionettes. Amazing. He turned those things. It's just incredible. He had a puppet that skates. He has the crying uh, clown who has tears come out of his eyes. He had an opera singer. He had skating penguins. And I said, unfortunately, he's not doing it anymore. But his he was on TV. He was all over the place. He was very good friends with Dick Van Dyke.
Nice.
Yep.
Well, Joe, thank you so much for your time.
Well, thank you. Make sure you email me your address, mailing address. Can you do that?
All right.
And I'm going to send that old man puppet to you. How's that?
Good.
It's a really good one. All right.
All right.
Okay. You're a very good podcaster. You ask really, really, I'm a former journalist. You're asking really good questions, really great questions. Now, who have
Just
you had on your show? Have you had puppeteers on your show or other people on your show or what?
I have other people on my show.
What kinds of guests?
I like of puppeteers.
Uh huh. Great. Very good. Hmm.
Is there anything else you'd like to say?
Um, well, if you ask me a question, I always talk too much, so I give you an answer. But I've been doing this full time now for 35 years. Let's see. I ordered a puppet. I don't have with me the Steve Axtell has what's called two puppets I have. Hold it. I'll show you one of the other ones I got from Axtell. I have two new puppets, three new puppets. One was a doodle burger. It's sort of hard to explain it. I know he's in the car, but I do have a special puppet he just made, and I put a video on TikTok. Let me bring this puppet out. He just made it. Oh, oh. Here we go. Oh, how can I can show you that. Here we go. All right, all right, all right. I have all these puppets in a pile. I'm going to trip and fall and hurt myself. Ah, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, boy. Two things to show you. This was a newest Steve Axtell puppet. I'm so happy on Cameron's podcast. Are you happy? I'm happy. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. How you doing, Cameron? How you
Good.
doing there? I heard you're a great puppeteer. He does great things with puppets, really. And I'm sending him Mr. I don't even have a name for that guy, that great old man puppet that I've had for many years, right? And I'm not using him that much, so I thought he'd be much better off if he visited Steve, right? Yes. I could have sold him too, I know. But he's a nice puppet. Good. What about you? How you feeling? Feeling really crabby. Feeling crabby? Yes. Why are you feeling crabby? Because I'm the crab. Duh. Here's the crab, which I love. And this was made to me by Austin Phillips. All right. Do you like dessert?
Yes.
What's your favorite dessert?
Chocolate cake.
Do you like ice cream?
Yes.
What's your favorite ice cream?
Strawberry.
Well, how do you like that? He likes me. He likes me. He really likes me. How you doing? Yes. Now, can I lick you? You lick me. Can I lick you? No, thank you. He likes me. How you doing, Karen?
Good.
You want to lick me? I got to go to the health club. You got to go to a health club. Why do you want to go to the health club? I got to be stronger. Why do you have to be stronger? Anyone can lick me now. Anyway, this is by Austin Phillips. It has the eyes, stick out tongue. See it? It's a really nice ice cream cone. I have puppets beside this, but these are the main ones. I have a dumb puppet with a long nose, the old man made by Steve Axtell, a turtle, a shark. I don't know why I don't have the shark up here. I have a shark, and you name it. Any more questions?
I guess that's it.
Well, Cameron, you're a really great podcast. You ask really good questions. So send me your address, all right? Mailing address or shipping address, and I'll send it out to you this week. How's that?
51 Hillview Road.
Well, just send it out to me. Can you send it to me in email?
I
I can
could.
write it down. Wait a minute. Let's write it. 51 Hillview Road.
Bennett's Cove.
What is it?
Bennett's Cove.
How do you spell that?
It goes like Benoitscove.
Oh, Besoits.
Bennett's.
Um, can you or somebody send me the an email with the address on it? That way I won't make a mistake.
It's Cameron.strick@hotmail.com.
Cameron, how do I spell your last name?
STRIC
Hmm.
at hotmail.com.
Well, I want to get you to email me your address. If you or somebody can send me your email address to my email address, send me an email with your address on it. I'll ship the puppet out to you, right?
All right, I can do that.
Great. I'll mail it out early next week. Okay.
Okay,
Well, thank you, Cameron. You're a great podcaster. I hope you do many, many more, right?
nice. Stay
Just,
tuned. I'm sorry, go ahead.
oh, no, just send me your address and the full address, Newfoundland, if there's any numbers on it, stuff like that, the full mailing address, and I'll send that out to you this week. All right.
There you go.
Okay. So I got it. Not yet. There we go. Great. There we go. Perfect. Okay. I'll be mailing out to is there any numbers I need on that?
I do. It's 709-789-2838.
1 second. 709. Mhm.
That's our old house phone number, that's no good. You're gonna send them a phone number? 709
Mhm.
709
640
640
Mhm.
2948.
2948.
And is that your phone number or is that?
That's my phone number, I'm mom.
Oh, well, is on that address? Do I need it? Is anything like a zip code? I have 51 Hillview Road,
Yep.
Benoit's Cove, Newfoundland. Is that it?
Yes, it is. I'm gonna have to send the postal code by email because
Yes.
I don't even know what the postal code is here and
Yes. I'll send the postal code and I'll mail
I
it out this
will.
week. All right.
I'll send the
Great.
address. Thank you so much
Okay.
for taking time to talk to Cameron.
Oh, I love it, Cameron, you're really good at this. Ask really
Okay,
good questions.
awesome, awesome.
All right.
Okay,
We'll talk to you later.
bye.
Okay. Bye.
Stay tuned for more guests coming up. Until next time, peace.